Nice! And yes, Jesse, everything's fine. As we say here. Oh god, do you have it? Because I can't do it myself, I think. No. Oh, gotta pause this pretzel. I have sniper contracts. Oh god, it's so painful. Oh god, this is loud. It's very, very painful. So, hey Jesse, how are you? How's your morning going? Same Nick, how are you? How's your morning going? Tired, I assume? And I know what time it is about. I'm not gonna ask you. Also, hey Rapo, good morning to you as well. How is your morning going? Are you still in bed? That's, yeah. Okay, but yeah, I'm not gonna snipe during the stream because it's also I need to do shotguns. It's also incredibly embarrassing. I mean, there's no secret. I don't make any, like, I just go, I'm terrible at sniping, which is true. Also, it's too bright. Yeah. Why does my camera, like, flicker like that? I don't understand why it started doing that. Face still in pillow. That sounds good, Rapo. Oh, Rapo, when's your, like, the pre-screening thing? Do you know when it is? I really like doing those. They were fun. Just people are very, like, you talk to some assholes that think they're worth more than they are. But most people are just very nice and very like, oh, I really want this job. So they're just nice to you. I mean, yeah, you just ask your questions and like expand a bit if depending on what the answer is, stuff like that. But it's very simple, I would say. Then the interviews, to be honest, like depending on the job, job interviews aren't that complicated either. At least not if they're going by normal, like standard procedure with interviews, because there's always right shotguns. Because there's also just like trends in recruiting. And there's also this questions that usually come back. So at least here they're doing what do you call it in English? So at an interview they will pose a situation to you, or like a problem maybe like that could occur or happen in the position you're applying for. And then you will tell them how you would solve it, which is kind of different with how they did the sweaty TTV. Oh my god. Which is different to how they did interviews, I don't know, 10 years ago. And stuff like that. It's just past 7 a.m. and I'm having a cigarette for breakfast. I mean, Nick, yeah. Nick, don't you always? Kind of. From what I know. Not like eating the cigarette, that'd be weird. Yeah. Oh, yesterday was fine. Good. That's good then. I'll try this one. Nick, what do you end up answering then if they pose a situation or like an issue to you? Is that how you use that? Yeah. Like what are you bad? Like what do you say? Eliminate the enemy to win. Overthinking, making it hard to fall back asleep. Manage to finish 50 minutes Sudoku video. Wow. But yeah, Rapo, I get it. There's a lot going on for you now. Things you don't know, you know, the unknown, like I said, it's scary, right? But the unknown can be good. I'm sorry, how did I miss? Thank you for the assist, because I would probably have died. Oh, good one. But yeah, Rapo, that's normal. Do you know how quickly you'll find out how it went, and or you know when you'll be called to an interview? Because I assume you're gonna have to do an interview, and this is too bad.
Shall I wrap that up for you?
Ah, god damn it, Juke. No. Got one at least. Can't even do that anyway. Who's at the earliest burning chance of happening and brain still thinking? Oh my god. Yeah, Nick, but you know, if you plan on staying in that job, it doesn't really matter, does it? And also, like, it's not one of those things you kind of lose. An interview is still just a thing that, you know, you talk to someone, right? I know a lot of people, you know, and understandably so, get nervous about them. But if you think about it, it's a conversation. You know, it's something you do probably every day. It's just like, it's... Oh my god. Depending on this, it's just the subject. And yeah, it can be a lot of things involved in it, you know, because you build this thing up. It's like, oh, your future, how much money it is, and oh, this can mean this and this and this. But I don't know. For me, it's just like, take it as it comes. You know, just wait and see what happens. Because that's the issue. If you start building things up, and I know that easier said than done, don't get me wrong, but that's when things become... No, I can't do this. That's when things become, like, so big and you get so much anxiety about it. So if you try and just kind of go with the flow. Because in the end, if you're just going into an interview, you still don't know if you're gonna get it or not. So then if you build it up and then it doesn't happen, you become so disappointed, right? And you can get depressed, and people can get really, really sad about job interviews, like if they don't get it. And you didn't really lose anything you had before, you know? It would just have been adding something. Or, you know, changing something. Oh, person. Like, but once again, like I said, easier said than done. But I think that's the healthiest approach.
Halfway to victory. Let's go.
Priest can call. Yeah. Sorry. Ah. Here's what Sally's doing. Yeah, Nick. I mean, depending on the job, it tends to be... Oh, I'm sorry. That was a friend. You know, when they do these, like, situation things, they are very much looking for you to... There are wrong answers, let me say that. There are wrong answers, but... It's quite wide, you know. It's unless you have no idea about anything, it should be fine, basically. Oh, fuck's sake. God damn it, you. Oh god. Oh, I couldn't even get her! Fuck. And also, with those kind of questions, like, when they ask you things like that, you do, like, before you go to an interview, you should prepare. You don't usually need to prepare much, especially if it's in a kind of job you've done before. I would say if it's a totally new, like, business, not something you've never done before, or something like that, new position and stuff, then yes, you need to prepare more. So, well, and by prepare, I mean you need to think about what would they want from you. What do you need in that job? Oh God. And then the situational, like the questions for the situation should work out. Because then you thought about, okay, they want this and this and this, and then you can formulate and, you know, answer around those things. Like, do they want me to be helpful and like work in a team and stuff like that, or do it on my own and be a manager? Do they want me to talk about specific programs or tools and stuff like that? It's just like you need to think about the details, basically. Don't get, that is also the issue as well with job interviews. It's a game, right? So you need to both tell them enough, but not too much, which is an issue. So finding that kind of sweet spot, hitting that sweet spot can be difficult if you're not used to it. Because sometimes people tell you too much, and they go into so much detail, and they just keep talking, and usually because they're nervous. And they just like cram in information, and you have no idea what they just said. Because it was too much.
Mostly.
So that is something I highly... Because depending also who you meet, if you meet like a manager that knows the actual position, yeah, that's more acceptable to talk about like details and go into more details about the actual job and what you would do. But if you meet HR or a recruiter, they typically don't know the position that well, as in the details. They just know, oh, they need this and this and this, because someone has told them, oh, this is what you need for this position. I'm sticking so many people today. Also, sorry, Chad, I'm behind. But yeah, it's the thing of being both, like, telling them enough, but not telling them too much. Because you also don't want to go like, oh, I used to be late for work and stuff like that. And it's like, oh, okay. Because sometimes people have told me, I was like, oh, and do you have any, like, negative stuff you can, you know, what would you say is the worst? Like, I don't know how to pose the question in English because it sounds bad, but because it sounds less bad in Swedish. But like one of your, like, what's your worst quality when it comes to work or something like that? And those questions are tricky because you can very easily come off as, once again, you tell them too much or you don't tell them enough. You tell them something safe. That's also like a, so you didn't tell me anything really. Oh, that's too bright. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna catch up on chat. Yeah, and then let's speak so little about what the job. Yeah, Rapo. I just wish I hadn't worked this yet. Job doesn't feel like it has to be expectations, stuff I don't have. You know, about micromanaging, just to just say okay and then ignore her most of the time. LOL. Oh, that's sad. That's everything, you know. So not botanical. I was allowed to guess additional letters being in either category. Yeah, Nick. Like, you should tell them. Like, if you... Okay, let's say you're a person that's late a lot. Not a great... Like, if you tell a recruiter, oh, I'm late to work every day, and, you know, you're not gonna get hired. I can guarantee it, basically. Unless you're super specialized, you're the only person they can get, then yeah, you won't get hired. So what you say then instead is like, you know, I've been struggling a bit with maybe making time sometimes, like showing up at work at you know, exactly the right time. But I'm really, like, I'm thinking about it, I'm working on it, and, you know, I'm really taking it seriously right now. So that is, like, what I'm working on right now for the, like, negative part. If we're talking about the negative part. So you have to be like that kind of person that's in an interview. That's not just like, yeah, I'm late all the time. And because for me, then if I'm the recruiter, I'm gonna be like, oh, so you don't give a shit. I was like, you're an adult. You should be able to make it on time. But just, you know, try and minimize it and say that you're working on it, that you're thinking about it, you're very aware of it, and stuff like that. Like, you need to ensure the person you're talking to that you know about it, you're working on it, and also minimize how often it happens, basically. So if they ask you straight out, like, oh, and how's you know, do you always show up to work on time? You can also do a little joking thing and be like, I'm a, what do you call it, like a time optimist or whatever, that's what we call it. So, and sometimes that, you know, it just doesn't work out, but I definitely, like, I think about it, and it's become less and less. Like recently, I've only been late X amount of times, you know, stuff like that. Like, you really just need to minimize it. It kind of depends on the recruiter, because you can kind of tell if they're up for joking or not. What's the sense?
I guess you do want to build a snowman.
And yeah, like, yeah, Nick, like, you should acknowledge if you have a negative trait, and also if you're, yeah, like, if you're asked. But once again, it's not a black and white thing, you know. It's not like yes or no, acknowledge it. It's a, you acknowledge it, but, and then you do other stuff with it. And when she asked about it, I would say we forgot. Yeah, right. But that we all have had bad bosses, right? So yeah, that's understandable. Yeah, Nick, that's a good one. Like, yeah, you just like I said, just ensure you're aware of it, you're working on it, or you know, you improved, and like really point that out. Try and move away from the fact that, you know, you may be late sometimes. Hey, Pandora, how are you? Good morning. What was that?
Hello there.
Hello there. I'm a snowman. I'm not sure I like this skin. Also, it's summer now for me, so.
Eliminate the enemy to win.
I don't know. For me, I think the interviews are the easiest part for me. Also, because I've been on both sides of the table, so interviews are just like, oh, I've done this a million times. Because I've also been to a million job interviews. Ouch. Which sounds bad. It's more that I've had a lot of, like, I've had several jobs at a time, and I usually take, like, you know, what do you call them? Like, jobs, not temporary, but, well, kind of temporary, I guess, as well. But I've usually just, ow, I've usually done several jobs at once. And kept looking for more jobs, like, quite often.
Hey, Rex.
That was loud. So I don't know. I've been to so many job interviews, and I've done quite a lot of them as well, and pre-screening as well. I've also done headhunting, which is a smaller part, I would admit, though, but I've done it.
Jackal will remember.
So I don't know, for me, I'm just used to it, so it's not a big deal for me anymore. Ouch. I guess this gun is not for today. Oh, Pandora, yeah. But that's the thing, when you're young, that's fine, right? You have all this energy. Because I could not do several jobs at once today, or like, because I had 3 jobs at one point. Well, for a while I had 2 jobs.
you up.
Oh, 8:11 on. How are you? How's your morning? Not in morning. How's your day going? Sorry, because you're not in morning territory. Oh, Thunder, I'm sorry. Yeah, that sucks. Also, that's kind of weird. I would assume they would need nursing, nurses. Oh god. Yeah, Thunder, I just play this game for the contracts on stream first, and then I mean now it's a new season, so I just like gotta do the contracts for the seasonals. No, I don't like this skin. Yeah, with experience. It's always that, right? It's either you don't have enough education or you don't have enough experience. They can usually get behind it if you I didn't even see that. If you don't have enough no, what am I doing? I need like that. If you don't have the education, depending on what job it is, as long as you have experience, because a lot of people have a lot of experience in things, but maybe not the education. Like for IT, for example, that's very common to just know things anyway. Behind us? Okay, I missed it. They want, yeah, exactly, Thunder, because I've noticed that as well. I mean, I think we all have, because there's been several jobs where I'm just like, oh, I want to do this and this and this, and it wouldn't be impossible for me to learn things. But sometimes the like bar is set so high. Oh, you need 5 years experience. It's like, oh, I have 2, and it's like, come on, really? But it's also, to be honest, it's also a good way for them to weed out a lot of people, which is also a thing, because otherwise they may get swarmed with applications. Ah! And then yeah, levitating on, and I think that's insane, because that also means that, you know, for the future, you will not have qualified personnel then. Like, if the rules are so hard, like, the limit is so high. Ah, nice. That's just like, that doesn't make any sense. Because the thing is, what they don't also think about, yeah, it may be more work for them, because they have to kind of educate people, but at the same time, if you have 2 or 3 years experience but not 5, you should be fine, right? Also, you can hire that person for cheap, so I don't really understand it. Okay. I'm in the hospital and complaints about the yeah, Fenor, exactly. That's also the dumb thing. It's like, oh, we need this, but we're not willing to, like, oh god, this gun is not working out for me. But we're not willing to change the rules in any way. Also, I gotta fix my exposure. Oh, hello.
On the way.
Oh, good night. Yes, please. That didn't last long. Exposure. Oh,
that's money.
And you're hiding a turn that have required to put it out. Oh yeah, the lieutenant hiring, like, you know, when they have to do external, you know, they have to put up a lot of governmental job, at least in Sweden, that's how it is. Now the exposure is too high again. So you have to put it out for, you know, to look for a job for a, oh my god, talking hard today. But yeah, you need to do it, you know, have it out in public so anyone can apply, but they already have someone in mind internal. So yeah, you know, they just put up the most ridiculous fucking... oh god, I forgot shotguns. I'm gonna switch. So they just put up the most ridiculous kind of... Oh, you need this and this and this and this. Oh, and also this and this and this. And it's like... prefer that one. And it's just dumb. You know, the rules are the rules. They have to. But it is dumb. And also, I do think with a lot of IT jobs, at least nowadays, and once again, depending on the kind of company, like bigger companies may not be able to kind of move the rules a bit. But usually, if you can just like prove that you have the like enough skill and experience, they will hire you. Even if you don't have the degree for it. Be the president of Russia for 2 years, speak ancient Egyptian for a minimum salary, or sometimes they will like, yeah, but or I get it, yeah, it's definitely like that here as well. And I don't understand it. It's so dumb. I mean, to be honest though, they do always find people to do the job, so.
Wait.
It's usually just super specialized jobs that they may have trouble, you know, filling the position in. But otherwise, they always find someone, I would say. Then you turn out before and they say you're all overqualified. Yeah, the levitating once I wanted to work in a grocery store, like just for fun. I actually wanted to, because I was like, this was many years ago. Because I wanted to, you know, the normal stuff, stock the shelves, be a cashier, you know, because you do different things in the grocery store. And I wanted to do that because I thought that's great. That gives me like exercise on the job, and I heard you get paid pretty well and stuff like that, because you usually work, you know, you work weekends and evenings and stuff like that. But they told me I was overqualified. I was like, fuck. So yeah, apparently I can't do that. I have worked retail though, but that's in like a specialized store, which I hated, so I'm never gonna work retail again anyway. You can't survive with a minimum salary here. Oh, that sucks. Sure.
Oh la la.
Need 2 minimum salary to live. Hey Trell, how are you? How's your day going? Normalist, you know, per usual, I assume. Yeah, Penner, that sucks. I don't know. The whole thing about jobs, it's kind of... I mean, I'm lucky in this country where we have so many laws around it. And like unions are very strong here. And they do a lot of stuff for workers. Like the whole culture, the whole Swedish culture is basically built on kind of being good to workers, I would say. It's just like an old tradition at this point. Of course we have some bad things, but to be honest, it's kind of good or great here when it comes to work and like what rights you have and what salary you can ask for and stuff like that. However, finding a job may be difficult at times, I would say. People that do the interviews mock the apply. Oh, that's sad. Oh god, I ran out of. Oh god, that's terrible, Fenora.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's terrible. Oh, you shouldn't do that. Oh, that makes me sad. I hear you. Where are you? Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, that's karma. Oh no, this is running. Oh, Pandora. I mean, as long as it's kind of a thing that you can agree on. I don't want to be with a sniper. Like if everyone knows, oh, this is how it is, and you're free to like, yeah, you know the rules for it. Then yeah. Hey, Podri, how are you? How's your day going? Then yeah, that's fun then, Pandora, I guess. Oh, but that's why I don't have a job, I guess. Oh, okay, then it's not great, I guess. Because if it was something like, if it was like banter, you know, you can fire back and it's fine. Everyone knows that this is just how it is. Then that would be good. But yeah. But yeah, I don't think a recruiter should mock the applicant for most likely like at all. That's dumb. That's dumb and it's rude and it's like why would you do that? Stop your feet.
Have you heard about my ammunition rewards program?
I missed. Whenever. No, I get your point, Pandora.
Requesting aid.
I get it for sure. It's just it's kind of, you know, it's terrible that it has to be that way though.
Strength
Because
returning.
it's like antagonizing an applicant. It's like a weird kind of test, isn't it? Or is it just because they can and they do it because they're like sadistic people? I don't know.
Assistance required.
Yeah, it was a couple of $1,000s, but yeah. Well, I'm planning my trip to Paris. Yeah, better for sure. Oh. Woo! Ah, I got one at least.
Requesting
I don't know, things over here are typically pretty stiff. I mean, you can joke around with a recruiter, but Swedes are typically pretty reserved. And in that situation, you know, there's certain rules in place, basically.
Get over here and help.
But yeah, every country has a different kind of what the fuck has a different kind of culture when it comes to like interviews and
Enemies halfway to victory.
haha when it comes to interviews and work culture and stuff like that and what's okay and what's not okay. So it's kind of difficult to say. Like I've talked to some American people about it and I don't know. I think it's probably pretty close to what we have. What? How? Oh my god, that was bad. That was terrible. It's not a joke. It's like humiliating. Yeah, but why? But like, is it a theft? Or are they just mean?
Assistance required.
Because it sounds very like this. It just sounds awful. Oh, missed.
Deploying lethal.
Finally got him. No, thank you. Ah! Wow, okay, Connor. Yeah, that sucks then. That's, yeah. Don't approve. Not that I can do anything about it, but don't approve. That's terrible. Oh my god. I don't know. Sometimes I'm just missing and I don't understand how I'm missing. Was going to buy jeans and then bought feeding to our masters. Ouch. And we picked up on her to work. Then had a cup of coffee and knifing out. Continuing my quest to liberate myself of all items. Ow! To liberate myself of all and clearing up space for new items. Yeah, poetry. But I don't understand. And you bought feeding to our masters. I don't understand that status, poetry. I'm sorry.
Deploying lethal. Open for business.
This said to me that I wouldn't find no jobs and that's the best I could survive the government house. Wow, Pandora. Wow. That is... Wow, that's very mean.
Rewards program.
It's so unnecessary. Yeah, Pandora, that sucks. That sucks.
Deploying lethal.
I don't know, people be mean. Like, this is something we just know about people, right? And it's terrible. Haha. I say that and you go, haha. I mean, we all know what this is, though. It's Woo! You do get karma in this game, though, so. Oh, you bought cat food. Okay. Sorry, Puppy. Let's
Enemy needs
go.
1 kill until victory.
Deploying lethal.
Where you at? Oh, you killed them all.
It's over. Everyone head back to base.
Oh, God. Woo! MVP! At least on my side. Oh, MVP, like, all. Whoop, whoop. I'm sorry, wait. Oh yeah, I mean, Nick, if you're on the job, people can be mean. That's just like, yeah, because, I don't know, they feel safe at that point, you know, they're your boss already. But if you're a recruiter, that, I don't know, such weird behavior in my mind. But, you know, I try to not be mean to anyone. But I think that you're the CEO of the company, well, you have a salary a little higher than the minimum recruitment team is easily replaced. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, you can always get some kind of job, right? But it's also that thing of, will you be happy in this if you get whatever kind of job? Because I don't think I would be happy in whatever job, you know? I wouldn't be able to stick around for it. Okay, that's where the edge is. Because if it's a job, because I want to get a job that I can be like, oh, I've been here 40 years. And that can be an issue for me, because I can get very easily bored. And also, to be honest, so far I've only had kind of job, like the recruiter job I had, which I was very excited about. Then the pandemic hit. So yeah. And they didn't need me anymore. So yeah. And to be honest, like, I changed. Like, I wanted to do a lot of different stuff over the years. Because I try something and then find out, like, oh, this isn't my thing. It's kind of the thing of, oh, what do you want to be when you grow up? Like, I think I'm still maybe trying to figure that out. I say that, but that's not fully true. I know what I like at this point. And the thing is, just trying to make that your job may not be easy. Because then you might need a lot of the experience and qualifications and stuff like that. Because I think that would be the solution for me. Because I've only done jobs that aren't really in my interests, kind of. Well, the recruiting is in my interest still. I did fix computers, well, Chromebooks, for a bit. That was also fun because I like doing that. That also did not work out, so you know. Like, I keep saying this, and I feel so desperate, and I feel gross when I say this, and be like, hire me. But I do like if I could be the community manager for the Escapists, I think that would also be perfect for me. Because like, I have ideas about it, I think about stuff, and like, yeah, I don't know if that's ever gonna happen, to be honest. Which is fine. It's just like, I'll have to do something else, and that my situation may change after fall, but I'm not sure. We'll see. And then I might have to get a different job. Commenting on my work, that's one thing, but I'll put up, yeah, personal comments next. That's not okay. Yeah, that's not okay. A manager recorded and you sued them, Pandora? Wow. Good for you.
Let's go.
Because, yeah, that's That takes some balls. But yeah, definitely, that's good for you. Ah! Shit. I think they've changed, so your power still goes, even if you get hit. Oh, oh, oh. Choose achievement. I can buy new ones. I have to save for years to get better hair plugs, Jeff. We'll jump ship if it's a... Yeah, poetry, for sure. Like, but that's the issue, right, poetry? We were in the situation, so seeing it was a shit situation is much more difficult when you're actually in the situation. So that you'll need to listen to like your friends if they tell you, or like, you know, if you become more anxious or more depressed or stressed about work, just like you need to listen to friends, I think. Hello.
Put some dirt on it.
Cause I just, you know, for me it was just, you know what happened, and it's just like, yeah, it was bad. We all should have left much earlier than we did. It's a terrible job that did a lot of damage. Oh god, I wasn't scared because I was so focused. Hey Luis, give me a second. Ah damn. Hey Luis, how are you? How's your day going? Oh, Luis. Ah! That scared the shit out of me. Oh, thank you so much, Luis. Or Mother Goose, as we all should call you. I'm wondering, like, that's like either like a military thing, like calling someone Mother Goose, or it's a cult. I don't know which one you'd prefer. Hello. Yeah, thank you so much, Luis. You're the best. I see you. I see you. You prefer like a spy name? Oh, that's true. Wait. That is true. Yeah, spy name. Yeah, it will work. But that, what would that mean though? Because usually you have a spy name that kind of, well, in movies at least, you have a spy name that makes sense to who, like, what you do or who you are or what you're known for, right? What's happening over here? We're all missing each other. Oh, thank you, guys. You're so great. Because I did get my first ever Twitch payment today, and I bought how many games? I didn't buy that many games because for some they had raised the prices of a lot. Because I keep like watching the prices of the games I'm thinking of buying, but they change depending on how many people want them and stuff like that. Because it's one of those kind of sites. And Beyond Two Souls, which I was planning on buying, was suddenly much more expensive than it was before. So I was like, oh, I'll wait. But I got... What did I get? I got Little Hope. I got Batman Telltale. Okay. And I got... I keep mixing it up with the other game. Get around! Thank you, Talion. Thank you so much. Talion. Did you get your mattress? Did you, Talion? Oh, I forgot. I shouldn't call you Talion. I need to call you Italian. That's what me and Conan came up with. Oh, God. Oh, thank you so much, Talion. Oh, my God, what happened? Guys, I'm busy waving and thanking people. What are you doing? You can't be dying. We're kind of stuck here. This is not great. Can I... Do I have a gun? I think like that? Yeah, you died. Stab. Oh, stop dying. I'm busy. Oh god, am I missing so much chat? I'm gonna catch up. I'm sorry, Glitch. I'm gonna catch up on chat as soon as I'm done with this. Ah! Stop. Oh, okay. And the previous supervisor came up behind me while I was using a diamond blade to would have a shouting match and shoved me literally in a constant ring. I got put in a different apartment. Oh! Oh! Surprises around every corner. Oh, Kingsman, yeah. I got put a different move because I got paid the same, but with a shitty position. Oh, that sucks, Nick. I know a guy at the job me and Poetry are talking about being like the worst job. And we should have left earlier. There was a guy who had a shouting match with one of the managers, and I think he was like escorted out straight away. And I think he was, you know, let go straight away as well. Also, Talion, I hope you're doing better, like with your headache and stuff. Ah! Oh my god. Pure reflexes. Yeah, you loud. Get around. Hello. Goodbye.
No, not yet.
No, not yet. Oh, fresh axe. Stab. I got you anyway. Which Kingsman though, Luis? Which Kingsman movie? What? Damn! I want to throw a grenade. Oh, Pandora, when are you moving to Spain? That's great. Ouch. You didn't receive your Twitch payment yet. Oh, I'm sorry. It's gonna happen. I'm sure of it. Or if you're just like waiting for it, because you know, it's just a thing of needing to get 100. It has to be $100 before they pay out. Like I'm probably not gonna get another Twitch payment in a bit, which is, you know, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying like this is what's gonna happen. Hey, it's Talion to use their full name. Talion, how's your mattress? Yeah, I don't know but I mean, I call him Italian now. I just have to remember.
You literally exhaust me.
And to be honest, that's his own fault. That's not my fault, that's his own fault. Like, you're gonna point out how I say your name? Yeah, I'm gonna say it in a funny way then. Let's go with that.
Nearing victory.
Also, I just think it's funny anyway. What's happening? Ow! Bunch of male spikers named like Bond women. Dick Rider instead of Pussy? Pussy galore. Oh my god, Pussy. Oh god, that's gross. It's something else. Where are you at? Where are you at? Hello. Ow, I'm blind. I'm blind. Oh god. Ah. I don't think I will. Oh. It was played by an actor called Roger Moore. Yeah. Or Pierce Brosnan.
Nice work, team.
Just the word Pierce is like... That's kind of... Like, that's kind of a badass name to have. Like, called Pierce. When a remote country in Africa did with their deporting 19 Chinese businessmen for treating local workforce bad. Thought of it as slavery in Africa, at least the Africans should not be subjected to slavery. Yeah, Poetry. I mean, anywhere, to be honest. No one should be subjected, but I get your point. Yay, we're done. Let's go to Little Hope. Little Hope, and I can catch up on chat. And I'll put on pretzel in between and put on this, because I'm just gonna catch up on chat. Give me a second. Someone I know has been nice. The government paying or something. Yeah, like that's the issue with Sweden, I think, because there's a lot of people that, you know, have been sick, or, you know, they're getting back into working. So the government will pay part of their salary in a lot of things. That's too bright. So for the employer, this is a great deal, right? And they don't really commit to anything, I would say. You know, you still have your normal rights and stuff, but you are hired in a kind of special way. So they can just kind of fuck you over in the end. Sadly, to be honest, that's kind of the situation I'm in. So if I find a job that I like, but the government's gonna pay, probably in the beginning at least, unless they decide to hire me eventually, gonna pay part of my salary or my full salary. I don't know exactly, but it's a big part. And they can just let me go then. So it's a cheap way for them to get skilled laborers, but at the same time it is kind of a risky, I guess, because you know, since I've been on sick leave for a while, so they don't know what they're gonna get. Oh, Talion, I didn't see it. That's so nice, Talion. I don't know why I was so surprised when I read that. Because you're a nice guy. I'm just like, usually we just like tease each other, but yeah, thank you. Yeah, it was really fun playing the raid. Playing the Huntress was so difficult. I mean, I did play it in RPD, so that did not help things. I was like, how the fuck do I get upstairs? How do I get downstairs? I don't know where I am. Like, I think it's more difficult because it's in first person and your view is this small. So I'm just like, wait, what? And there's like corners and like there's small rooms there, and my like, because usually as a survivor, I'm quite fine. I'm okay with RPD, but as a killer, it was terrible. And you know, trying to throw your axe in like all these corridors and then they just turn a corner. That kept happening. So I'm just like, no, this is not. Because someone also had they burned an offering for it. So I was like, oh, fuck RPD. Like my first ever killer match ever, and it's RPD. And I'm like, shoot me now. I knew it was gonna be bad. Like I knew it was gonna be bad anyway. But Jesus. Yeah, refugees are not welcome, mostly not racist or anything like that, but people think we barely have jobs for the own native people. Yeah, Pandora, I can see that. It's a thing, you know, they come in and they take our jobs. But at the same time, Pandora says, I don't know that much about Brazil, but if you have a shortage of jobs for people, then that is an issue. Then I understand. For today, I haven't made any stupid mistakes, and the headache is less intense and technically better. Oh, Tally, I'm sorry though, because you've had a headache for a few days now. And also, yeah, Tally, the mistake, because you said you had to do like emails and stuff, but I guess you're caught up then, because that's good. Is Roger a euphemism for penis? I know Todger is. I'm sorry, is Todger a euphemism for penis in the UK? I've never heard the word Todger. Also, I don't like it because it sounds too close to the word toddler. First one, I haven't seen them. Caught snippets when tough. Let's watch them. Ah, okay, Luis. Yeah, the first one's good. Yeah. Wait, no? The second one was. I don't think I remember the second one that well. Yeah, Pandora. So yeah, that's the Twitch rules. You have to have you have to make it has to be $100 before they pay out. But they just put the money on a pile until you get $100 and then they pay out. So it can take forever for you to get your money. I think $100 is quite high, at least for affiliate. But it is what it is. At least, it's something. They do take 50% of everything, though. Which is, they take 50% of every sub. They take less if you're a partner. But, being a partner is gonna probably, I don't know. If I keep doing this for years and years, maybe I'll make partner eventually. But, for now, it doesn't seem it's ever gonna happen. You move to Spain next year, hopefully? Oh, yeah. Yeah, money prevents. Yeah, it is a big move. So yeah, I get that. But it's good that you have those plans, and because I don't know, moving countries seem like, unless I guess if I move to like Norway or Denmark, because that's close to me, that would be kind of fine, and we kind of speak the same language. But like moving, I mean, because in Brazil you don't speak Spanish. So, but as far as I've been told, you can kind of understand each other anyway. I don't know how true that is, because someone else has told me that no, that's not true. So I'm a bit confused about it. But I mean, if I move to an English-speaking country, that would work. Like moving to the UK, also have the relatives there, that would also work. But like moving countries seems like it's so scary for me to think about. Like if I got a good job somewhere and like I had tried it out or something and had to travel there first, and I'm like, yeah, this works, I would do it. But it's so scary to think about for me. Like I have no issues with trying different jobs. I can try whatever, but moving, that's something that's like scary to me. Like moving countries, because I know how the system works in Sweden and all that, you know. Also I have a lot, you know, I have health issues and I need a lot of vacations and stuff like that, so it's more complicated than just like, oh, I got a good job in this country and I can just move and don't have to think about healthcare. Try wait to describe what rogering means. Oh my god, Lo, say none. How do you pronounce Jorge? But he said it like Horga. What? Horga? I actually didn't get scared now either. A Horga, okay. Because even I know how to pronounce that. Because I mean, sometimes I've seen that written out sometimes, and they pronounce it George anyway. But it should be Jorge, right? But yeah, some people want it to be pronounced as George, which is kind of strange. Because it is a Spanish name. You know, it's been a long day. Get fucked naked loud. Yeah, no, I get that. I don't know how I want to play it. Do you have a cat? Oh yeah, I gotta start the fucking game. Jesus. I do not have a cat, if you're asking me. I do not have any pets at all, sadly. Surprised when I say something genuine and nice. I'm not sure whether to feel guilty or proud. Oh, Italian. Don't worry about it. Italian is just kind of our dynamic, right? We're both kind of teasing each other. And every window is moving around because I have this in full screen. Bothering effing. Oh, it's okay, so it's fucking. That's fine. Loud! Also, I know we can't see the game. Give me a second. Oh god, what's happening? Oh no, it's gonna be so loud. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Don't listen. Oh god, fuck. I forgot it does that. And I can't easily tab out because it just moves everything around. Because I can't... Once again, I can't have it in borderless or whatever in this game. And I have to have it in full screen if I want it in 1080. I hate it. And now we're gonna switch over and make sure you can see the game. And also I have to update the thingy. The singing. I mean, we won't be playing that long because Breakout is in less than an hour. Game capture. Oh, actually, I can remove this one. And let's see this one. Yay! Let's see if this works. It does. Oh, I can't remember. Can I have? Do I have to use? Do I have to use? Oh god, that scared me. I can get PlayStation. Yes. I want it to be experience spec. Oh, I'm gonna use my PlayStation controller. Yes. Thank you, game. Give me a second. Okay, will this work straight away? It did. Happy. Let's see, also we'll need to check if the volume is okay. Might be loud, I don't know. I still have to catch up on chat. No, poetry. So when someone subscribes, they take the cut straight away, so that's already calculated. So, you know, and then since you can, because this has been over 2 months for my Twitch money, so I got more than $100. The thing is though, also thank you so much guys, because it has helped a lot, because you know I told you guys before I got that bill for medical stuff, so I paid that one, which meant I did not have much money left. Because I also, you know, because I also bought several games, because that was the point. That's what I want to do, but I had to pay this bill that's quite high for me. Like, it's a lot of money for me. So you guys are keeping me alive and healthy, so thank you. Because I was like, oh, this is sad. I have to use this money to like pay my fucking bills. It's like, yeah, but at the same time, we kind of have to, you know. You know, it's not like I'm buying something bad or anything. It's like for my health, so I'm just like, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, dansk jävlar, yeah, I'm way behind. Oh, Spanish is your third language, Pandora. Ah, okay, but there you go then. Some Spanish, also Italian. Okay, some Romanian. Oh, I didn't know that, Pandora. The royalty payment for recording did about 7 years ago over Christmas. A grand total of £3 and what? But wait, Lieutenant, you did a recording and you got royalties? Lieutenant, are you secretly famous? Is that how that's kind of interesting. Can you say that? Secretly famous. Oh, Italian's lurking. That's okay, Italian. We have a good one for now. You can get yourself some chips from the chippy with that, yeah. For 2 days of lunch for £3? Wow. I mean, the pound it's worth a lot of money, to be honest. Everything is expensive here. Yeah, Pandora. Oh, you need to earn in euro. Okay. For two pensioners tend to move to country cheaply. Yeah, that's true. Pensioners do tend to move because of that. And also, you know, you can move since you don't work. You don't have to think about that. And also, you probably want to move to somewhere that's warm, because a lot of people like the sun in Sweden. And, you know, we don't have that much sun a lot of the times. Sweden is very expensive, but it's because we have a lot of taxes. And I've said this before, I think that's fine. I'm very happy to pay a lot of taxes. I get a lot out of it, to be honest. I don't really. Sometimes I feel like my taxes pay for this, but it's very rare. And it's only when something specific has happened. You know, with healthcare, typically. Usually because it's slow, if anything. Look at this, free healthcare, yeah, Pandora. I have to check in the post a real tangible proof. I just went straight to my bank account. Chips would be good though. Yeah, Lieutenant. Yeah, get some chips. Jag vet några. Oh, good on you, Pandora. Yes, I am the drummer for Coldplay. I think that's as close to secretly famous as you can get. Yeah, I don't know, Lieutenant. Like, what's... Like, if you invented something... Like, you're only famous in a certain kind of community, maybe? But you've done something that impacts, like, almost everyone's life. Like, stuff like that. Yeah, like, I don't mind paying a lot of taxes. I think that's great. Like, I don't think it's great to pay a lot of taxes, but I think it's great for what I'm getting out of it. Okay, let's do this. Let's go. But the thing is, I need to switch. I want the camera. I always forget which axis it is. Like, I forget this every time. Is it... Wait, what's... Do I need to aim? Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Aiming with a controller is not something I'm used to or good at. Play alone. Yeah, book writers can use pseudonyms, that's true, Terrell. I know Kepler does that, right? Because that's 2 people, really. But it says, like, it's just 1 person on the book. Continue? Yeah, that's Locks. New slut. To play with controller, press... Oh, okay. Okay, I'm playing with the controller. Also, shit, I forgot. I can't turn off pretzel. God damn it, I need control. I need like shortcuts for pretzel. There we go. I hope it's not gonna lag. I put everything... No, didn't put everything on low, but I put the resolution down. From 1440 to 1080, so it should help. But we will see. Oh, it is lagging. I am lagging. The game doesn't seem to be lagging that much. Interesting. I don't know why it does this. Like, what about makes it lag like this? I mean, it's obviously the game. But, like, is it memory or is it the CPU? Because I don't think this is CPU heavy. Oh, yeah, it's chugging. Let me change things. No, not that one. Graphics. Sorry, guys. Yeah, let's do no AA. Texture, I guess low then. The thing is, with shadows, you can only have this. Normal, ultra, or high. But, like, what kind of settings are those? It's the same here. Here you can only have normal or ultra. I could limit it to 30, but that's... I don't know. I guess that would work. Oh, we had turned that off. Is it? It's still lagging. Does it, Pandora? Because I changed it. It shouldn't. No, it says Little Hope. Like, the title is just RC Dailies and then we're catching a ride to Little Hope. So it should be Little Hope. But yeah, it's lagging. Okay, so maybe I don't understand this. Like, my computer is not this bad. Actually, I'm gonna have a look at... I do think it's still... Like, it's probably optimization in the game. I'm gonna check how much... Oh my god. Yeah, Little Hope is doing... It's eating my memory, and it's also eating my GPU. Holy fuck. What the fuck? That's so strange. Maybe I need to switch to, like, software. That's sad. Let's see if I can... If I put it at 30. Will that help? It does help a little bit. Let's see if it's still lagging. Yeah, that's better. Wow, okay. Apparently I really need a new computer. At least for streaming. Like, for when I play games on my own, everything's fine. I can have things quite high, like setting wise. It's just when I'm streaming, it's terrible. Yeah, like being the drummer in Coldplay. You pay a lot of tax, but don't get nothing in return. Pandora, oh, that sucks. I mean, yeah. I would be upset if I paid a lot of tax and got nothing for it. The expense offers 2 people, and they're both George R.R. Martin's assistants. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm using Streamlabs. It's not that. It's just like some games are just badly optimized, and then my computer isn't the best, but like it's not
Thanks for pulling
the
over.
worst either.
Sure.
Something wrong?
That guy
We've got
looks
a
like the
problem
guy
up
from
ahead.
the Hunger
A big
Games.
accident. We've had to close the road. All right. We're
Peter?
diverting all traffic through Little Hope.
Or something.
You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Okay, it's to... I need to up the dialogue. So 50. Yeah, Pandora, I do
Yeah,
have, and I
fine.
don't know, because it
I
doesn't
just want to
flash
get these
when I
folks to where they
have,
need to be.
because I have my blinds
I
down.
doubt a short delay
I think
will
it does
trouble
it
too
because
much.
of the lighting in my room.
Head up the east
Yeah.
road. Takes you straight through Little Hope. Adds
I
up.
could try, give me a second, I could try another thing on that. Because I've also switched a setting in my program. Because what it does, it blurs out my background, or, you know, it removes it completely. Did Little Hope know what happened? Okay. There we go. God. Let's do that. So it's gonna be less kind of accurate now, but maybe it's still doing it. We'll see. Because I switched it from, you can have either performance on or quality on, so I switched it to performance. Maybe that will help. Because it looks like it's still doing, no, it's just no, it's doing it a bit. It's not as bad. But yeah, it's usually also because if you have a lot of, what it also does, it like, I don't know if I should call it, you know, because it's if you have, oh, I know one thing I can do. It's because if you have white things around you, or like bright things, it kind of interprets that for a second as a person. Or I have a white thing on the floor. Maybe that one up. So we'll see. Either that or my camera's broken. Which I hope not, because it's semi-new at this point. No, Pandora, don't worry about it. It's just me and my stuff. Like if I had enough money, I would buy an, you know, what is it, a DSLR. But yeah, I would rather buy a new computer first.
You rub that chip any harder, it'll wear away to nothing. Right.
It's still a bit low. I mean, let's put it on like 80 then. Because we want
How long have you
dialogue.
been sober?
A few days shy of 3 months.
Impressive. I heard the first 90 days are the toughest and roughest.
I know it doesn't add up, but I get something from holding on to this.
We're going the wrong way.
It's fine, just a quick detour.
It's not fine.
Calm down, it's all okay.
Oh, please, John, could you not patronize me?
Can you keep it down, please?
Oh my god, that was so loud. Sorry. SFX. Put that at 30. I do think that might have been a bit high. Let's do this. Because it's going to be probably going to be a lot of like loud sounds going on in this game at points. So I don't want it to be like too loud. But yeah, like I was saying, like my computer isn't the best, it's not the worst, but it's not the best. It's quite old at this point.
Stop it, James. You know I hate it when you don't take the things I say seriously.
Sorry. So just to explain, so because this with games then and then streaming on top of that means that it won't be able to keep up. Maybe like with the added of streaming. Like I said, when I play things on my own, I can have things on high, usually the settings on high. Maybe not the newest games, but you know, games like this I would probably be able to put on quite high up on like 1440. Oh, Deeps, thank you so much, Deeps. Also, good morning, Deeps. How are you doing? 3 months feels longer than that. Yeah, Deeps, it's just because I'm here every day, every weekday, here annoying you guys. So it probably feels longer than it is. Thank you so much, Deeps. You good guy. I don't know why I did that. That was very cringe. But yeah, so I do need a better computer to also be able to stream like in a kind of flawed. Because even if the game is badly optimized, if you have a good enough computer, it can kind of compensate for that. Typically, I would say. I think it has stopped like glitching out, so that's pretty good. Then I know I'll keep it on this mode.
I
Then.
just had a rough day today.
Oh, I
Can
said
you believe
that.
they
I
are
think I
at
just
each
said.
other again?
She looks so
I can.
creepy, and I'm sorry if she's an actual person.
You're drunk. What a surprise.
I just
don't know,
caught
she
the
just
game
looks
with the guys, honey. That's
bit
it.
creepy.
That's
to
not
me.
it. Never is.
I mean, I'm sure she
There's
looks
talk.
fine in real
Some
life.
of
It's
us
just
may
like
be
their
losing our
eyes
jobs. The
You've been
factory.
saying that for
are
years.
kind of weird.
I'm more worried about Megan.
What's wrong with Megan? She looks okay to me.
Everything looks
Yeah,
okay
Tara.
after 10 beers.
Exactly.
Reverend Carson held her back after prayers today. That's 4 weeks running. She's not right. It's serious,
You
James.
worry too much about that kid. I can't deal with this right now.
Another surprise. You can't deal with anything. When would be the right time?
You're making a
I
mountain
mean,
out of a
Portrait, if
molehill.
I need.
Getting yourself worked up for nothing.
For nothing?
What do I need?
Single-handedly keeping
Oh,
out.
sorry. I'm just gonna, because I won't while it's chatting. So what I need is the motherboard, CPU, and with that I will need new RAM as well. I don't really need. I would like, but I don't need. But I would like a bigger SSD, and just for installs. But I don't really need it, to be honest. And I will also need a bigger case. If I'm also, because I do want a better GPU, because I can sell the GPU I have. I can probably get, you know, I don't know what I can get for it, but it's not, because it is an RTX 2060, so it's not terrible. Like, it's a get money for it. And then get a like 3080 or something, and for that I will need a bigger case. And I would also then need I could get by with the PSU I have, which is 750 watts, but I would probably want a bigger one if I'm getting a 3080. So I do need a lot of parts and a case. So, you know, it's a project, let's say that.
Together is far from nothing in my book. I could use a little help.
Maybe if we'd had kids of our own, none of this would be happening.
That's a real low blow. Don't you get how tough this
You're not
Oh,
the only
Pandora.
one feels pressure. The factory situation is serious, Anne. Real serious. Not right now. Not tonight. No way.
What? What?
Tanya's late.
Tanya's
She
late.
always is these days.
Oh god, I forgot how this works. Give her a break. Oh, okay, it's this one.
At least one of us is out having a good time. Give her a break.
It's him I'm worried about. That guy's no good for her. All that new age bullshit. Reminds me of some creepy cult.
That's the thing.
Came in last week. We shot the breeze.
I'm sorry. I keep pausing. I just want to say, because, like, yeah, like, either I want to be, right, you know, in my situation as it is right now, I wouldn't, you know, being a streamer, it's just because it's something I can do. I do enjoy it. I think it's fun to stream and talk with you guys and stuff like that. So, yeah, being a streamer would be an option. But yeah, or community manager. I guess those are what I would want to do currently, at least. But in the end, streaming is, I guess you know, it feels weird to call myself a streamer, but I am a streamer, you know. Also, you know, you guys have very generously paid and, you know, being subscribers. So that does mean I am a streamer at this point. So I can't really deny that anymore. Because I usually I'll go, oh, no, I'm not a streamer. I'm just doing this for fun and hanging out. I was like, yeah, but I'm a streamer. Oh, thank you so much, Fedora. That's very nice of you. I mean, yeah, I like hanging out. I like people, and you can tell I like ranting and talking. And like I said before, I can keep talking forever. And I want to improve my streams. I think about that as well all the time, about what I can do. Like, once again, it's just the money situation. Like, I want to buy a better PC. I want to buy maybe a better camera and stuff like that. Better mic, you know, stuff like that. But at the same time, who knows what's gonna happen. But yeah, I would like to continue doing it. Even if I get a job, hopefully I can continue doing this from time to time, you know. Because to be honest, I don't think I would work full time because of my health issues. The thing is, the good thing about being a streamer as well, even if I do this like Monday to Friday, I don't do it that many hours a day usually. It happens, but usually not. So that also works out, because being a streamer also means that I can set my own schedule. So if I have a bad health day, I don't have to stream. So that's also, instead of being like calling into work and being like, oh, I'm too sick to come in today, or being away from work for a while because I'm too sick, because that could also happen. Because, you know, I have to go somewhere, I have to be there, instead of being at home and doing a few things here and there, streaming for a little bit, and then, you know, going back to my life. And you can't really do that with a job, right? So being a streamer would also be an option for me. I think it would really work in my very kind of specific situation with my health. But once again, it's not something you can go like, nah, I'm a streamer now and I can just live on this. That's not how it works. You know, you have to build something. And a lot of people fail as well. So I'm not naive in that sense. But yeah, I would like to keep doing it. Okay, sorry.
I like him.
That one's a classic. Legendary vinyl. Quit pawing at it, will you?
Yeah, Terrell. Like, I'm trying not to talk over this, for example. Oh my god, she looks so creepy. She kind of looks like a...
Mind the goddamn vinyl, will you?
Jesus Christ. Don't be a dick.
Come on, man. Take some time off from being a dick and give her a break.
Okay, Mother Superior. Why are you always sticking up for her anyway?
Maybe 15k. No commentary streamer on YouTube back in 2019.
Damn ice.
Oh, okay, Pandora. Because I just read the thing you wrote under, so I was very confused for a second.
I'm going to start climbing through the window unless that door gets fixed.
No. But yeah, that's great, Pandora.
How's things?
I mean, 15k, that's nothing to, you know,
Let me guess.
snort at.
He's been pumping iron again?
It's
They've
that
been
guy
added to
from
his
that
throat since Dad
meme.
got home.
What's it about this
I don't know
time?
which meme. I'm bad at memes. I'm so bad at memes. Dad's been drinking.
Dad's been drinking. Who could have guessed it?
They're always fighting these days. Getting predictable. Like a record that keeps playing over and over.
Dennis, for the 10 millionth time, will you shift that shit of yours up into the attic?
Of
Some
yours?
respect. This is a valuable, rare, and sought-after collection.
I think this... Is this like Boston? I can't do
Think she was
the
a Marine
accent. I'm
sergeant
so
in a past
bad.
life.
I need to hear Deep's
Hold up
opinion
his
on
ass.
the accents. Dennis being Dennis.
Just Dennis doing what he's good at.
Because only
Being
the
really
mother
Dennis.
has a really
Surprise.
kind of that accent, though. The guys are getting... They're like saying, I don't know memes. I'm so sorry. I'm not one of the kids. I am actually, but not in everything.
Not now, sis. I'm busy.
Oh god.
Hey! Quit acting crazy!
Yeah, Charles. I mean, if I had a chat that... Oh god.
Oh!
Jesus! sweetheart.
Yeah.
I heard you talking about me.
Not now, Megan. I'd like to have a bath in peace. Take a
Okay,
break from
Pandora.
this madhouse for a while.
I mean, I've kind of defaulted to a lot of these kinds of games because it's easier to talk to chat at the same time. I guess I might be streaming more Dead by Daylight in the future because I like
Maybe
playing
you should
killer
talk to
now.
Mom and Dad.
It's not a great idea for me to get involved.
It is
You know what I'm
kind of
like? It
hard
just
to keep
upsets
track of
someone.
chat.
This
doing
sounded
that
more
as well.
serious than the usual bullshit. They were talking about Megan. She's done something bad.
I can't say I'm surprised. There's definitely
Oh,
something
okay,
off with
Poetry.
Megan.
I don't get why everyone
She
keeps
just looks
picking
like a
on her.
kind of a
Okay,
troll
Mr.
doll to me.
Shining Knight in armor. Where's the little princess anyway?
Go check on her.
Megan's gone upstairs.
Oh, which one?
Maybe you
Just
could go check
the
on her
Origins,
If you
Pandora?
don't have other plans.
I'll go find her.
Also, the other thing, I have no idea how much records weigh. I'm not like... Have I ever seen a record? Like, oh god, it's this kind of... press and hold R2, use R, some interaction with secret, see if I can be viewed in the... Okay. Because the controls in these games are so weird. Yeah, okay. Like, you choose conversation stuff with, like, right stick. So it's kind of, it's like, I don't know. It just feels weird, but I guess it works. You get used to it, but it is weird. Yeah, vinyl. Press... Oh no, it's this again. But may change to... Oh, no, 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 no. This, I don't want it to change. Oh god, I'm terrible. I mean, this is the easy one, but we all know I'm terrible at these. And also, if you can change the buttons, it didn't do that in the other one. Oh my god. I'm gonna get so many people killed. Yeah, vinyl poetry. I'm not sure I've ever seen one. Like in real life. Like, you know, I'm not a hipster. I don't know why I said that.
You need to keep an eye on your
Slow
little
time
sister.
events. Oh, he
Mom is
also
real
has
worried about
on
her.
your little sister. He also has a... Tanya's checking on her.
It's okay, Dad. Tanya's checking on her right now.
But yeah,
You
that
wanna
guy
try
is,
raising
you know,
a family like this?
he's been in a lot of stuff. He's
The
good.
devil himself would struggle with you guys.
No, sorry. Also, what's wrong with being a hipster? I don't think, like, being a hipster is fine. Check on Tanya, okay. This is like being emo, being goth or whatever. Everything is fine.
Hey, Tanya.
Yeah, no, I know.
You up there?
I'm just saying, like,
How's Megan
people
doing?
use, like, oh, you're
Don't
so
know, haven't
hipster,
seen her
or
yet.
they use it in a
down, will
negative
ya?
way, and I'm just like, it doesn't
Trying to
matter,
sleep
does it?
here.
I'm
Now
trying
you've
to
done it.
sleep here.
Sleeping Beauty wakes.
Forget him. Find Megan.
They do,
Relax,
like,
I'm
their
on it.
faces are kind of weird.
Do me a favor.
They are very scary.
Quit
in a
yelling
way.
for a couple of minutes. House could use some quiet.
You're all about quiet.
Yeah. Because you're all about keeping the place quiet.
Listen, funny guy. I've had a rough day. It's all the noise about anyway.
Just checking in with Tanya and Megan.
I just grew up
Good
with,
luck with that.
you know, cassette tapes.
Megan's a handful.
That's what I grew up with. We didn't have a record player. Or, you know, CDs, of course, but... Yeah, I know a lot of people collect them. It's just like, I don't know. It's just never been a thing I've been interested in, or people have... Oh, it's this book was in Man and Medan. Yeah, Walkman. Also, what was it called? MIDI player, something like that. That was also a thing. New England Witch Trials. Oh, the New England Witch Trials. Okay. No, I you know, Lifting, I assume there's a reason why people collect them and get really passionate about it. I've heard something about the sound being, you know, kind of warmer. But, like, since I've never heard it in, like, real life, I have a...
Where the hell are you?
Sorry, I have a real hard time judging
Anthony,
it.
where are you, goddammit? Anthony, I'm getting really pissed off.
Say Anthony more. It's gonna help you.
Anthony, I swear if you don't answer me.
You could be right about my family.
It's far better than any.
I think so too.
Oh, okay.
Tanya.
Scary.
What's going on?
That little brat locked me out. It's fucking freezing.
I'll let you back in. Go easy on Megan. Hold on.
Yeah, but the general also, you know, he has a lot of experience with like sound. Because to be honest, I'm also not like what I call a sound snob.
Shit! Megan!
Like, I don't really hear a difference in a lot of things when it comes to sound. And people are like, oh, this is so much better. I'm like, I can't tell.
The kitchen's on fire!
Are you fucking serious?
At least you're
Megan?
outside. I mean, can't you get down? Because you can just hang on the thing and then drop down, couldn't you?
Dad!
Oh, he gonna die. Oh, he gonna die.
Mom? Where the hell is
She
everybody?
also gonna die.
Anthony, help!
Like, you can just hang off that and like let go and then you're fine. Oh, she's locked. Wait, she's.
Anthony!
Did she lock herself in? Well,
Up here!
What the fuck are you doing up there?
oh god.
I got trapped in the attic.
Get to the balcony!
Anthony, help!
Help! No, you little devil child. I'm not gonna help you.
Hey, Dad! Hey, Dad!
Hey, Dad.
I can't breathe.
Well, yeah, that's how it works. Oh god, that angle. I hope not, Chloe. Oh, there she is.
Help me! Oh my God, no, Dad!
Yeah, he did. He did. Oh god. Oh god, that was. Oh.
Megan! You have to get out now!
Megan's just fine with all the smoke and everything. She's just walking around being like, yeah, this is good. Everyone else is just dying. Do you usually bleed from your mouth from dying of smoke inhalation? Help Tanya. I don't want to help Megan. Oh my god! Holy shit! Also, how did that happen?
Help! What should I do?
Whoa. Ooh, okay. Like, I didn't think she would die burning to death. Jesus Christ. Climb down the drain pipe.
Get to the drain pipe and climb down!
Yeah, you're dead, bruh. Oh no, are you gonna die? Also, why are you wearing those kinds of shoes in the middle of the winter? Yeah. Oh my god! I'm sorry, I know she died, but it's so dumb. Also, that's a strong scarf. That's a very strong scarf. I recognize the weird face. It's this game, isn't it? Oh no, yeah, Italian. Hi! God! Jesus, everything that could go wrong is just going terribly wrong. Like, I don't mean to be insensitive, it's just like, this is a lot. Oh, hello. No, Deeps, I can't either. That's why I'm laughing.
Mom,
it's
stop!
What? What the fuck? It's so dumb. Like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna laugh a lot during this playthrough. I'm very sorry. Like, I don't mean to be insensitive. It is a game, so, you know. Oh, yes! This fucking rules. This is like the best part of the game. It's weirdly lagging on my screen as well. I don't know why. There we go, I think.
You're dead, bruh.
Curator is so cool. Well, it's not demonetized, it's just copyright claimed, which is fine. Oh yeah, I did limit it to 30 FPS, so that's probably why. I'm not sure, this is probably in 60 otherwise. Because it is like kind of laggy on my screen as well. Once again, it's not laggy, it's just low frames or whatever. I have no idea who these are. I just heard them in this game. I'm not sure if he can be awake, poetry. God, it's very loud. Well, howdy, officer. We've had a doozy of a day, yeah. I mean, yeah, Italian, but it's gonna be fun. Because it's gonna be dumb. And the games aren't that long. It's gonna be just dumb.
Hello.
Hey.
And welcome back.
Thank you.
I have a new story for you. It's very different to the last.
Feels like that would be heavy to carry around like that.
Disconcerting, no? I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. This particular story isn't fully fleshed out. It's only part written, and the choices you make will complete it.
Okay.
The fire, no, there was nothing you could have done about that.
Okay, good.
What's
Thank you.
happened
I
has
felt
happened.
so bad.
Or has it? Anyway, look to the future, I say.
Yeah.
Life's but
That's
a
a good-
walking shadow.
That's a good suggestion.
You are about to enter a confusing, perhaps disturbing world.
Perhaps
How
disturbing?
disturbing might depend on what you choose to believe, and how confusing on the path you choose to take. There are an infinite number of directions in which one could travel. We seldom have all the information that we'd like, but we have to choose our path nonetheless, and hope that we get the clarity and the outcomes that we want. As in life, your decisions will matter. The choices you make will affect others. You've seen how the story starts.
Yes.
So much death.
And that's gonna keep happening
How
because
many
I'm
more
playing.
deaths is entirely up to you. It depends on the decisions that you make.
Speed run, kill everyone.
What are you? Rational? Emotional? Do you trust your head or your heart?
Does it have to be black and white?
There is no right answer. Sometimes one is best and sometimes the other. My advice, for what it's worth, is to thine own self be true.
Okay, yeah, I agree with that.
But I'm here simply to record what you do, not to help you.
I mean, you do help me though.
I'm not supposed to interfere, you see.
Kinda, you give me like tips and stuff.
My place, apparently.
Who decides that?
But I am.
So you have a boss?
Apparently allowed to share wise words from great storytellers that have gone before, where I feel that would be appropriate.
Oh, is my camera doing it again?
Oh, one final thing before I let you go. There are pictures in Little Hope that will, if found, show you a vision of a possible future, something that may or may not happen. Use them. They might help you. You have a funeral to attend. Off you go. Have fun.
Yeah, can't.
I do enjoy a good funeral.
What the fuck? Wow, dude. Yeah, what's happened has happened, or has it? Yeah, Talia, I agree. The thing is, I will admit, I've seen this whole game. I know what the like ending is. I don't remember everything about it, but you know, I do know
None of us here today
what's
can
gonna happen.
understand why this tragic accident happened. But we can take comfort from the knowledge that the family are together for eternity.
Are you actually
God's
American?
loving
Because you have a
embrace.
weird way of saying some things. Also, I'm gonna have to stop playing in about 10 minutes. Oh! Jesus. Ooh, I can't wait for... We get summer thunderstorms here. I love them. Also, I have a great view. So I can just look at like the whole thing. Oh, I love it. I used to be really like scared of thunder when I was a kid. I didn't like the loud noise and everything. Anxious, detached. Great. Yeah, Italian. I mean, the game... this game is better than Man of Medan. But yeah, the ending is definitely... what do you call it? You know, some people like it, some people don't. I think a lot of people don't. But the actual game is better than Man of Medan. It's less cringe.
Where the hell's Daniel?
Basically.
I can't
But it's
find
still,
him.
you know...
I don't know.
It's still dumb. So, you get what you get.
Instead of goofing around, you want to lend a hand here?
How's he doing?
How is he doing anyway?
It doesn't look that serious. Could be concussed.
Okay.
Professor. Or should I call you doctor now?
Why don't you try calling for help? Maybe the cops, someone like that.
I'm on it.
I already tried once, but I'm on
okay, yeah. I never check anything in this game. I just keep playing.
Hey, Andrew, buddy, how you doing?
Where are we? What happened?
Also, isn't
the
he...
bus crashed. We're okay, though. Just
He's Irish, isn't he?
If you say so.
Because he has quite a heavy accent
I don't
in real
remember being
life,
in any
I think.
crash.
You're probably in shock. Maybe a mild concussion.
He's a good
or
actor.
two. Give yourself
I like
some
him.
time.
I haven't
Stay
seen...
here.
What is
Don't
it?
move.
The Bandersnatch thing? Because he got a lot of shit for that. Which was terrible. I don't even know what happened. I can't remember. It was a while ago. But yeah, he got a lot of shit for that. For playing a character.
Useless piece of crap. May as well be dead.
Okay, take it easy. We'll figure out what to do.
Damn, Daniel! Those white vans!
Where's my phone?
I can't stop thinking every time I see or hear someone called Daniel. My brain just goes, damn, Daniel! Oh. Oh, Angela. I had a boss called Angela. Mature student, abrasive, understanding.
Hey, anyone up there?
Italian, you're welcome.
Hey, Daniel, that you?
John.
Damn, Daniel.
Good to hear you.
Daniel?
They keep saying his name.
Taylor, you okay?
I'm good.
We're fine too, thanks for asking. You okay down there?
I'm all right. Nothing
Oh,
I can't
okay,
deal with.
Lieutenant. No
Hey,
idea
John.
who they are.
Any idea what caused the crash?
Not sure. Looked like the driver swerved to avoid something in the road.
Something.
You down there, by the way?
Nope. No sign of him.
Weird. He isn't up here either. Can you
I
get
only
back
listen
up
to
to
like
us?
pop.
Looks pretty steep. I see a trail down here I could try.
Great. Take the trail. Should take you to the road.
Yeah, my
We
camera
can
still
regroup
does
there.
it, but I think it does it less.
That's a plan.
I'm not sure.
See you soon.
Yeah, it's definitely something to do with
Hey,
the
Taylor,
lighting.
help me get Andrew up on his feet, will ya?
Wait, I don't remember anything. Who are you?
Oh, you know
It's
what
okay.
it could be as well?
You're concussed. I'm John.
I'm
your
using like a
college
converter because the
We were taking a...
sorry, because the camera is weirdly it's USB-C. So I had to buy like a little thing to put in my computer so I can use it in a normal USB. But it should, I don't know. It's because it is fine. In the end, yeah, it's probably just the thing that I'm using to remove the background. It's something with that because it's still in beta and they haven't updated it
A field trip, but that didn't work out so well.
since I started using
Crash
it.
wasn't on the
Basically,
curriculum. We'll find the others, get some help. Think of it as a character building exercise.
press the what? Oh God!
Teamwork at its...
Sorry, there was one thing I saw. That was this. Say, because yeah, I put hold inputs because I don't want to keep mashing buttons. I'm sorry, I think that's dumb. Not that one. This one. Set all quick. Okay, no, I don't want them all because I just wanted. I just want the thing where you do the heartbeat one. I don't want that to change.
It was so real.
All the other ones can change. That's fine.
Flames all around us. It was grim.
That bang on the head must have been a beauty.
That trail the others are on will come out down the road. We'll meet them there.
Why leave the bus? She has a nice
We should
haircut.
talk this through. Why leave the bus? Not like we have somewhere better to
I mean,
wait.
it's a pixie cut,
No.
but it's
We
nice.
could be here all night. Our best move is to get to the others, then head towards town. See if we can find some help.
Where's the bus driver?
Where's the driver? Shouldn't he be back by now?
The driver's done what we should be doing. Gone into town for help.
Don't know where he went.
He could just as easily have banged his head and walked off the other way.
Fine. You can stay right here.
Oh,
I'll go myself.
that was a bearing thing.
Hey, Professor! He is
Also-
a professor, right?
How the
I'm still fuzzy.
I can't remember how this game saves.
Can we stick together? I don't want to wait on my own.
I guess he's right. We should all stick together.
I got no signal either. Must be some kind of black spot.
Or you didn't pay your last bill.
You get that during the crash?
Guess so.
Can barely see what it was. Oh, okay, now I can see. Maybe I put the gamma too high. Because it looks a bit washed out for me. Yeah, brightness. Because when I looked at it before, it didn't look this bright. Wow, that's the slide. Oh god. Okay, now it's 50. Yes. You guys will have to tell me if it's too dark on stream.
Crawled
Yeah,
up to
it's pretty
Professor's
bright
house.
on my main monitor at least.
I think you should
Oh,
show
I
him
can
a little
walk
more
faster.
respect.
He thinks he's smarter than us, but book smart is no good out here. He's
Oh,
all
okay.
up himself, acting like the big man on campus.
Jesus Christ. Does it matter? You're all fucking stranded. Like, just focus on getting out. There may be hidden information. Abandon. Welcome to Abandon Hope. Ah, good one, whoever did that. I don't like, because it says like, oh, there may be secrets. And so the secret is just abandon. I thought it would be like, here you go. And be like,
You know this
confirming
place?
that I found a
Little
secret.
Hope?
No. I mean, I don't think so.
You should both know Little Hope.
Why?
Why should I have heard of this place?
Seriously, this place is steeped in history. Fascinating stuff.
Oh, he said it so seriously. Like you both should know Little Hope. I was like, but it's just a history thing.
How do you know all this stuff anyway?
I'm a professional academic. I read books, unlike some.
Easy, Einstein. I can match everything
Wow.
you got with just a smartphone.
That's true.
Well, your phone
Kind
isn't
of.
so smart without a signal.
That's also true. Q is up. Okay. Oh, I'm probably gonna be playing a lot
Good
of
to see
Dead
you
by
two.
Daylight today.
Finally.
Well, that or I'll
Everything
just
okay?
Sure.
I'll do my RC
We took the
contracts because I'm
scenic
not doing post
Sure
CP
as hell took your own sweet time.
because
getting
they're doing
worried.
it on the quarry and I want
bet
to play
you
that
were.
for myself. So
This gate has
I
changed.
feel
We
bad,
can't get
but
through.
yeah, I'm not gonna show up for that stream, sadly.
Look around. See if there's anything we can use to
Unusual
break
for
it.
me, I know, but you know,
Think
they
this'll
can
do it?
manage.
Ready? I'll push hard from my side.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, push!
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Great job, you two.
What's the plan now?
I already said I want to wait at the bus for help, not head into town like John
Oh,
wants.
hey Billy,
we've
how
already
are you?
concluded this
How's your day going?
conversation.
Not with
You
everyone
showed
here,
up
we
right
didn't.
at the end
We
because
should vote on
breakout
it.
is gonna start
No
in
need
3
for a
minutes.
vote.
So I'm gonna
Decision's
stop.
made.
Confident, scared you lose.
You scared you'll lose?
What's the weird
There's
about
not
this?
gonna
Andrew
be
in
a
this
vote.
game or
I'm sorry,
Kestis
but
in Palm?
we
Oh
really
god,
don't have
I don't
time
know
to
who
be
that
arguing.
is. I think Italian.
You'll stay here with me, won't you?
Someone else will have to weigh
Looks
in on
like
that.
he ain't so keen after all.
If you got something to say to me, spit it out.
John's
Why are
right.
you so
Heading into town is our quickest way to find help.
bitchy?
Satisfied?
Sure. Whatever you say.
Try to be
Jesus.
civil. Costs nothing.
That's rich, given how you badmouthed Taylor on the way over.
What did you say about me?
You always get your boyfriend to stick up for you? Try doing it yourself sometime, dear.
He's not my boyfriend.
You're kidding. He is not my boyfriend. What have you been telling her?
I didn't say a thing.
Keep out of our business, okay?
We are wasting
Are they
valuable time
together?
here. Can we please
I
just
actually
keep
don't
moving?
remember.
I'm still not sure heading into town is such a great idea. I'm going to hang out by the bus while you all do whatever you have to. You want to come along and wait with me?
I'm with the professor on this one. Our best play is heading into town and getting some help.
Andrew?
How about you? You want to head back to the bus with me?
Thing is, I think going into town is probably our best shot at finding help.
Fine.
Come on,
Fine.
Taylor, don't check out on us.
It's a bad idea to be out here
Jesus
walking
Christ.
around alone. Come with us.
Don't worry about me. I'll flag down the first car I see and come get you all real soon.
I'm just gonna wait till because I assume it's gonna save
Come with
after
us.
this.
Kidding me? I'm not going anywhere with you.
Also, I'm so fucking hungry. I don't know what's going on with me. I've been eating so much lately, and I hate it.
I walked away from you!
What?
Aha. So you thought better of going it alone then?
What?
Why'd you come back? I don't get it.
It doesn't make any sense.
Are we in Silent Hill?
Lost in a world of her own.
Angela!
What the hell are you playing
What
at?
the
You
fuck?
going or not?
Oh, Angela's also a bitch.
Hey, wait, what are you doing?
Taylor, look out!
What the?
What's going on with you?
Yeah, that's
Why do you
weird.
keep coming back?
I'm not coming back! I walked straight out every time! It's like, I don't know, I can't fucking leave or something!
Okay, let's try something. We'll all go together. We came from that direction. We must be able to go back that way. I want everyone to stay real
I need
close.
this to stop so you
No
can save so
stragglers.
I can go to breakout.
You want to put us on a kid's line?
Kids
Okay,
line?
okay, I'm coming.
What's a kids line? Is that when all the kids are walking in a line and when they're like from kindergarten or anything? Is that what... Do you call it kids line? That's weird. I mean, the thing is, I don't know when it's saved. Because it tells you in the beginning, oh, when you
admit
see
that
this
is a
thing, it
little
saves.
odd.
More
You
than
know what? I'm gonna quit. I'm sorry. Because who knows how long this is gonna keep going. Do 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 do. Come on. Oh, that's loud. Oh god. And now it's slow. Yes. Okay, I gotta remove. Okay. 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 Of course the stream must have started by now, right? But yeah, I'm gonna call it for today, guys. It was a short one. There was a lot of stuff I did before. Oh god. Okay, they haven't started yet. Perfect timing. Well, 1 second. Now they're starting. Oopsie. Yeah, guys. Thanks for showing up. Have a nice rest of your day. Probably see you tomorrow. Head over to Breakout on The Escapist. God, I'll do that. It's easy for you. And yeah, I'll probably just be playing a lot of Dead by Daylight later on my own. Or if someone wants to join. Well, I'm gonna play Killer, so probably not. Because now I'm all about that life. Killing people. In Dead by Daylight. Yeah, okay, guys. Have a good one. I'm so dumb. Sorry. Peace. Bye. Bye.